Have you ever felt like your brain is turning to dust from endless scrolling? Maybe you've caught yourself in the middle of an Instagram marathon, wondering where the last 2 hours went. We're talking about something that affects many of us. It is called brain rot. Brain rot isn't some scary disease from a horror movie. It's what happens when you spend too much time on mindless activities like scrolling through social media, binge-watching videos, or endlessly clicking on clickbait. You know that feeling when you've watched so many TikToks that you start dreaming in 15-second clips? That's brain rot creeping in. Imagine it's a regular Tuesday afternoon. You're set up for a study session. Textbook spread out, a nice cup of coffee, and your laptop ready. Just as you're about to start on chapter 3, your phone buzzes. It's a message from a friend with a funny Instagram reel. You think, I'll just watch it for a quick laugh. So, you open Instagram and watch the reel, but then you swipe up to see the next one, and the next, and the next. Before you know it, you're deep in the Instagram reel rabbit hole. You've seen a dancing dog, a cooking hack you'll probably never use, and a prank video that has you laughing hard. Time flies when you're having fun, right? You look at the clock and realize an hour has passed. Your textbooks are still untouched, the coffee is cold, and you can't remember what you were supposed to study. That's brain rot in action. You try to refocus, but it's tough. Did you know it takes about 20 minutes to get back on track after a distraction? Every time you check your phone, you push yourself back even further. This isn't just about your study session. It affects your whole day. You take a break for lunch and absent-mindedly scroll through your phone. By the time you're done eating, another hour has gone by. You turn on Netflix and start a new series. 3 episodes later, you realize the afternoon has disappeared. The next morning, you wake up feeling groggy because you stayed up late trying to catch up. You drag yourself out of bed, dreading the day ahead, and the cycle starts again. This might sound dramatic, but research shows that too much internet and social media use can lead to cognitive overload. Our brains aren't built to handle the constant flood of information online. It's like trying to drink from a fire hose. Too much, too fast. Studies show that heavy internet users have less brain activity in areas linked to decision-making and impulse control. This means spending too much time online can actually affect how your brain works, making it harder to think clearly and make good choices. Every like, comment, and notification releases dopamine, a chemical that makes you feel good, like when you eat your favorite food or win a game. It feels great, so you keep coming back for more. But here's the problem. The more you use social media, the more you need to get that same feeling of satisfaction. It's like a drug. Over time, your brain gets used to the constant dopamine hits, and you need more and more to feel the same buzz. This can lead to a sort of digital addiction where you're always checking your phone for the next hit. You might start comparing yourself to others, wondering why their life seems so much better than yours. But here's the truth. It's not. People only share the highlights, the best moments. It's like comparing your everyday life to someone else's highlight reel. Ironically, social media can make you feel more isolated. Even though you're connected to lots of people, how many of those connections are truly meaningful? Studies have shown that spending more time on social media can actually make you feel lonelier. You're swapping real-life interactions for virtual ones, and that's not the same. Humans are wired for face-to-face contact, for hearing someone's voice and seeing their expressions. All right, enough of the heavy stuff. Let's talk about how to keep our brains sharp and healthy. It's not all bad news. We can outsmart brain rot with a few fun and simple steps. Ever had that moment where you're scrolling through Instagram and see your high school friend's vacation photos from Bali? The one who always looks like they just stepped out of a magazine. While you're on the couch in sweatpants with empty snack wrappers all around. Total mood killer, right? Here's what to do. Unfollow accounts that make you feel down. Seriously, you don't need to see Karen's perfect family photos or Jeff's six-pack abs every day. Instead, fill your feed with things that actually make you happy. Call a friend, go for a walk, or join a club. Do activities that make you feel genuinely connected. Imagine you're at a coffee shop, and instead of staring at your phone, you strike up a conversation with the person next to you. Maybe they're reading a book you love, or have a cute dog with them. Instant connection, right? Or consider joining a local club. It might feel a bit awkward at first, like the first day of school, but soon you'll look forward to the meetings, share laughs, and create new memories. Social media can't replace the joy of a real conversation. Remember the last time you had a deep chat with a friend over coffee? That feeling of being truly understood and connected is something you won't get from liking a post or sharing a meme. Engage in activities that need your full attention and bring you joy, like reading a book, playing a sport, or picking up a new hobby.